Well, hello, my preciouses. Kuka Kelly here. Okay, y'all, we're gonna do TJ Maxx stuff. Okay? Yeah? Okay. I need to cover up some stuff on my face that, yeah, like this and that. I don't know what these are, but they started getting worse with, the CoverGirl. Yeah, that's what I said. Oh shit. So if you got sensitive skin in any way, you might want to stay from the CoverGirl, okay? I didn't have sensitive skin. I just have sensitive eyes. Nowhere else is sensitive, but I did that. And oh no, there's some right here, little tiny ones right here. You can see all that red right there. Hey, I was gonna get rid of my green stuff, but nah. Let's go ahead and do some color correcting while we're at it, and then we'll do our eyeshadow, okay? Let's see if we get this pink out. There's only, very little pink. I want to put it under here. Take some of that green and cover that red. What you doing, little mommy? You can go under my computer desk if you want. It's okay. Yeah. I go over it like this morning. I went at like 6:19 before it was even daylight here in Texas. And I have night blindness, but it's just around the corner, her house. And the sun was brighter and acting like it was ready to come up. And they said it wasn't supposed to come up till 6:45. But I said, let me go over there because I really want to see how Jasmine's doing, because Jasmine gets traumatized, okay, when her mama leaves. And so I went over there, and Miss Jasmine was in the hallway. And then I go in and I say, Indy, and she didn't hear me, because usually I'll say Indy so she can go hide and I can find her. Anyway, she didn't do it. Apparently she was asleep, but anyway, y'all. So I go in there, and ooh, I don't know what colors to use. Damn, they're all so pretty. But anyway, there's Jasmine in the hallway. So I say, hi, Jasmine, Mama, what you doing? And I said, you want to go in the bedroom? So she went and ran and jumped on the bed. And then so I go in there with her, and I sat on the bed and was talking to her. This is not her norm, y'all. So I was talking to her, and then I said, you want to go out into the living room so I can get my stuff done and I can get kitty food ready? And so I got up, and y'all, she followed me to the living room. She went and hid between the couch and the love seat, but she actually followed me in there. Because I said, come on, let's go. She did. And she's trying so hard, so I just kind of stepped back and talked to her. And she just stayed there. So this morning she was on the bed, so I just sat on the bed with her. So this evening when I go back around 3, I'm going to go in and lay on the bed and see if she'll come up on the bed with me. Because I was like, wow. Oops, I am impressed. We figured we'd go in for some purple, y'all. Today. Actual purple. Put some in here too. I should have just took it all the way up, but damn, I took all my brushes out. My blender brushes. And these are kind of hard. They get blended. Now we're going to go in for the shimmer in the corner. Here. It's not really showing up, is it? No, let me see here. Is that one showing up a little better? I think it is. It looks darker than the color I used before, and it's actually lighter. Huh. I put Vaseline on my face last night to help with the dryness from the CoverGirl. Y'all, that shit made my face so dry. Yeah, I will not use that again. That was horrible. I mean, if you got oily skin, that would be great. But if you got dry skin like I do, and I have extremely dry skin, no. It sucked. I feel like I need something else. Let's go for this kind of red color here. I'm dealing with pain, but I don't let it get the best of me. I just get up and do stuff I figure while I'm in pain. I might as well get up and do stuff, so I did. Honey Bunny came in this morning and he said, "What you doing?" I said, "I'm mopping the floor." He said, "What?" I said, "Yeah, I'm mopping the floor. I figured I had the pain. It's not going to go away until I go for my appointment and get my shots." Oh, shit. I said, "Yeah, well, you know." Maybe I should put that all over my eye. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty color. Yeah. Oh, my nails, this one broke, and the middle one broke. So I had to put some nails, other nails on them. I got a purple one for my thumb, but y'all know how I am. I can't help myself. I don't like all the same. I don't like all my nails to be the same. They have to be different because I'm different, okay? Just face it, okay? Kelly's different. It's okay. I'm gonna put some of this extra shine on there. Ooh. Y'all, this glitter is, oh my God. Let me tell you about my experience with the glitter from the CoverGirl. Y'all, that shit got into my eyes. It got into my eyes and I couldn't get it out, couldn't get it out, so I went and got a little magnet and got it out that way. I ain't got time for that shit. CoverGirl. Y'all are expensive, okay? Y'all are expensive and you make cheap ass shit like that. Wet n Wild are better than you are. TJ Maxx is better. Five Below is better. I mean, there's no chunky glitter in this, y'all. This is just all shiny stuff. But, I mean, come on. Who do you think you're fooling here? That's crazy that you do stuff like that. And you make it the cheapest you can. And you charge up there in prices. No. I lost the brush. Oh, my back. It fell on the floor, y'all. Hang on a second. I gotta get it. It hurt. Okay, now I think I'm gonna go in with this gold color and just touch right here in the center and give it just a little bit, you know, so that you look at it and say, oh, there's something different about her eyes. The color is different. It, you know, and then you look outside, I see a little bit of gold there. You know what I mean? So this is from TJ Maxx, and it is called Disney Hocus Pocus. Tonight we fly. And I paid $6.99 for it at TJ Maxx. Okay. Now the other stuff I don't remember. Okay. But yeah. So. Okay, those have to be washed now. So I am going to use a primer. I think I want a sticky primer. So I think I'm going to use this milk that came from my sister. I'm going to smell it first. No, don't smell like nothing. Okay, it's still good, I guess. But it's milk. Hydro gripping primer base adherent. Why didn't they just say glue or something instead of adherent? What if people didn't know what adherent means? Huh? Adhere something, glue something. They should have just said it's glue. You know what I mean? It sure the hell didn't take very much. I'm gonna let this dry, y'all. Let me get us a fan out here. Hi, Pooh Bear. Hi, Pooh Bear. What's wrong with your foot? What's wrong with your foot? Was you standing funny on it? Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, it's fine. Because she was standing sideways. You won't come up here and do makeup with Mama? I need to put some lashes on you, baby. Huh? Where's my girl? Oh, you got... Oh, shit. Just go potty. Daddy's in there. Daddy's in there. Go ahead and go potty outside, baby. Did you eat your food? No. Why didn't you eat your food? Come on now. It's 2:30 and you still have not eaten food. And we've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning. Baby, you need to eat. Yes, I got up at 3 o'clock in the morning. You know what? I think the e.l.f. primer is more tacky than this one, but I don't care because just as long as my... it's not that tacky. Just as long as my, oh, excuse me, W7 Lumina. Who is this by anyway? It's a Radiant Multi-Glow Filter. Oh, by W7. Duh. Okay, sometimes I'm a goober. Okay, let's wet our sponge. We're going to use this big pumpy right here because my other one's dirty and I didn't wash it yet. I'm going to cook some chicken fingers when I get back from the second trip to Kimmy's. And Honey Bunny wants some macaroni and cheese and some navy beans, I think they are. And I made him some pancakes and some scrambled eggs and some smoked sausage for breakfast this morning while I was mopping the floor. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know. And I enjoy cooking for him. Okay. I worked as a computer technician in Ohio for over 10 years. I also did data entry. It smells good. And I was also going to school full time, college. And then when I came back down here, I said, I don't want to do that shit no more. Fuck that. It's too stressful. Too many hours. Too many calls, you know, in the middle of the night. So I said, no. So I've always cooked since I think I was 10 or 11. And I mean cook. Cooking pork chops and shit and cornbread. Not the stuff in the package either. I mean homemade cornbread. And then I got a job cooking. Well, I didn't. At first I got a job waiting tables. I made good money at that too, y'all, because I'm Cookie Kelly. And there'd be kids in there crying and shit. And I'd go down and say, may I, if you don't mind? And then I would get their kids to shut up, and they were like, oh my God, what are you? What are you? You're a child specialist? I said, no, I'm a damn waitress. Oh my God, y'all, they leave me tips all the time. And then one day our cook got sick and had to leave, and I was the only one there, and Ronnie, the owner, came in and he said, Kelly, where's everybody at? I said, I'm the only one here. He goes, oh shit, who's been cooking then? I said, me. He said, what? You know how to cook? And I said, yeah, I just didn't want to tell anybody. He said, why? It's because it's hard work and you just don't get appreciation. And he said, $12 an hour appreciation? I said, oh yeah, thank you. So I ran into the kitchen and he's like, oh yeah, so we can give out, I can't remember what her name was. Will you give her a break? Because Tony's fixing to quit. I said, I'm surprised Tony didn't tell you that I was a chef. He goes, oh, you were a chef? I said, yes, and don't get crazy about this, because, I will say hell no, kiss my ass. So he said, okay, I won't, I promise, I won't. Y'all, look at this glow. Look at this. Can you see it? Oh my God, I love it. And I also got, damn, I love that. I also got bronzer, highlight, and a blush. And it all came from TJ Maxx. But I also want to use this one, and this is cheap TJ Maxx too, by Ellen Tracy. And because I only got one blush, and this is its color. So I'll use this as a highlight blush topper. But yeah, let's get to going on our bronzer. And this is Golden Glow bronzer, and it is called, the color is Tan Glow. And here's what it looks like. Honey Bunny's having sinus issues. Ooh, shit. That's quite the color, huh? Y'all think I should blend that out just a bit? That's the wrong brush. This is my bronzer brush. Wow, yeah. I didn't think it was gonna be that dark or that pigmented. I don't know if we're gonna get this one to go down now. Yeah, we did. Y'all see how pigmented that is? I did my whole damn face with it, almost. Except for under my chin. Look at that. Wow. I'm impressed. I think my honey bunnies get sick. He was doing that all night. Did it again, y'all. We're gonna fix it. So what y'all doing? It's Wednesday morning. I don't remember the... Oh, because I went out at 6 this morning. That's why Trash Man ain't gonna run it at 6 in the morning. He's quite the asshole. They throw my trash can in the street. They broke one of them once. And then I raised hell. And then one of them was, I think he was flirting with me. And he didn't know I had a man, my honey bunny. And he thought I was a woman living by myself. And he'd come and bring the trash can back up to the front. And one day he seen a honey bunny and he said, "Fuck." So I was like, what? And honey bunny said, he thought you lived alone, baby, and he was gonna get some. I said, ew! What the fuck? I said, that's harassment. He goes, no, because he wasn't doing anything, baby. And I said, I know, but that's weird. That kind of makes me uncomfortable. Okay, I think I'm going to take this blush right here. I'm going to go in that color. Let me look at, that one looks kind of, oh, that is pretty. Okay. Let's see, I don't remember how pigmented this was. What, baby girl? Huh? Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? It's kind of light pink for Kelly, but that's okay because it does look good. I'm going to go with this topper on there, though. Ooh, the topper is darker than this. Ooh, look at all that. Okay. I like that. Yes, dear. Hang on. I'm almost done, ma'am. Okay? Okay, pretty girl. This is... Oh, I didn't tell y'all what the blushes are called. This one's is Brow and Chin. That's the name of them? The blush is Avoid Contact with Eyes. What? So there's no names to them. Momo. Baby, you know how to go outside. Y'all hang on a dang minute. Ow. Hurry up. Sorry, y'all. Sorry about that. But she had to go pee-pee. So I have to let her out. Put some right here. And then mix that color on my eyelids with it. So it gives it a little bit of a lighten to it, you know what I mean? And now we got this eyeliner, a blue one. Y'all, I just picked this color yesterday. I didn't know what color I was going to do today. And apparently, I knew that in my subconscious. Oh, that perfect color to that, isn't it? Oh, that's pretty. Let's see if I can get it on here. All over my little bumps and lumps. I hate these things. Ooh. Brings your eyes up just a little bit. I think she's already back. I gotta get her a snack. Oh. Hello, girlie. Did you go pee-pees? Huh? Did you go pee-pees? Oh, shit, there's Rue. You don't want it? Rue will take it. This is what is left, Mama. She wanted me to put it on the damn ground. She's so picky sometimes. Okay, I'm going to go in with this color. This is from Temu because I didn't have a lip liner from TJ Maxx. This is the lip liner I got from TJ Maxx. It's Ted. Oh. Lasting tattoo something. I don't know. But this is its color. But it is a tattoo. So you let it dry. And then take off the sticky after you let it dry. Okay. For over here. I think I'm gonna try this Grande wrapped tubing mascara. Let's see if this is any good still. Oh shit, yeah. Oh, I poked myself in the eye. See that big gap right there? It's got a couple of hairs in it now. It's trying to grow. Where I lost a clump, she said it looks like it's about 30 eyelashes that came out because my eyes were so swollen that it forced them out in that section. It was bleeding. My eyelids were all bleeding. On the top here, it was clear down here under my eyes all the way over across here and on my forehead. That's how bad that shit was. From some frickin' makeup wipes, y'all. That trips me out. What does the Dollar Tree, whoever makes Dollar Tree makeup wipes, or I had high-end too. I bought some high-end because I figured it was worth it. No, y'all. All makeup wipes I have contact dermatitis with. It's dry and I can feel those things coming off. It's like see my corner of my mouth sticking? Look. It wants to come off. I'll pull it off after I do this. Hey, this Grande ain't too bad, y'all. I mean, it separates. Look at that. And this is the second time going over this one, and look how it separates it. Damn! I wonder if I can do my bottom lashes without getting it everywhere. Y'all taking bets? Huh? Who believes I'm gonna do it this time and who doesn't? Take your bets. Come on, hurry. I'm almost done. Well, whoever said I couldn't do it, you lost. I did it for the first time. Check it out. Now, I'm gonna get, I didn't even bring no makeup wipes or anything. Let me get a, oh, there's a toilet tissue. Now it says, y'all, my lips are shiny, but I don't like that color. Let me get some lip gloss and see what it does. This is from Timo. This is leaking. Is this leaking? Y'all, they're so glossy. I don't know what I think of that lipstick stick, and I have another tube of it. And the color on this one, let me see the color on this one. It's the same thing, but darker red. That's okay. I've been changing my shit around again, because that's just who the hell I am. Doesn't make me happy, so I have to move it around. Well, this makes more sense if you do this. This makes more sense if you do this. That's what I say to myself. Y'all, here it is. It's pretty. I like it. Get dressed up to go feed the kitties. Anyway, y'all, that's it for today. Please, if you're new to comer here, thank you and welcome. Come on in, stay a while. My name is Kooky Kelly. Kelly. I am a little kooky, so that's why I say Kooky Kelly. Anyway, I appreciate you showing up, and I thank you. If you like my videos, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up and like and share my videos. I appreciate it so much. And leave me a comment, okay? I like comments, okay? I really like comments, and I do. Yes, I do. Oh, I got some. Let's just spread it over my eyebrows. I like my comments, and I answer my comments. So do me a favor, okay? If you don't mind. Okay? Hey, you. Yeah. Leave me a comment. I appreciate it. Thank y'all. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate each and every one of my preciouses. All women are beautiful. All women. Okay? Don't let someone bully you. Tell them to kiss all up in the crack of your ass, okay? Just tell them. And they'll say, what did she just say? Let's not go around her. You know what I mean? Okay? As kids, the McCoy girls, we had to grow up taking care of ourselves, you know. We didn't have good uncles to stand by us. My mother worked 3 damn jobs. My father was never there from the beginning to the end. Never. And so, you know, we took care of each other. If one of them was being a bully, and they'd tell Wanda, Wanda said, we need to go tell Kelly. Because they knew Kooky Kelly. My chicken legs, they called me chicken legs. I was fast. I played baseball. I ran track. I was fast, but I never, ever ran from a fight. I never started a fight, ever. But if somebody did start and pushing me around, I'll wait till they hit me, you know, before I did anything. Then I proceeded to whip the holy shit out of them, and they never bullied me again. My first bully was a boy. And I found out later that boys bully because they like you. What? What the hell do you mean he likes me? He picked a fight with me. Well, later he became my boyfriend. But anyway, y'all, I beat his ass, and he never messed with me again, ever. And then a couple of the other bullies, which were girls, they saw me beat his ass, and they never fucked with me. They did fuck with James. They didn't fuck with Aaron because they knew I would pick Aaron up after school every day, and that I was a little off. Okay, don't mess with my baby sister, or you will pay for it. And then my brother James, they picked on him so bad that he skipped school for 2 months, for 61 days, 2 months and 1 day. And they just fucked with him, and fucked with him, and fucked with him, and threatened him. And then I told him, well, it's time for you to go back to school. And he said, why? I said, because I'm going to take care of it. They'll never fuck with you again. And so I waited in some bushes, and James come by. I just said, you just go by, and I'll take care of business. So he did, and they were just pushing at him, throwing rocks and sticks at him, and saying all kinds of terrible things to him. And I jumped out of that bush with a fucking stick and started beating the shit out of all 3 of them, because there's 3 of them picking on one little boy. And so I beat the shit out of them, threw the stick down, started socking them in the face, and said, now go home, tell your daddy you got your ass beat by a girl, okay? So they had to go explain that to their dad that a boy did it. What they said was a boy did it, and they came to our house and seen James, and they said, is this the one that beat y'all's ass? You beat your ass, boy? And he said, no, it's that one. And I came out. He goes, that's a goddamn girl. And he started hitting his kid. And back in the day, that's what they were like, you know. But Max got bullied, my son. He got bullied. They'd walk by the house and say shit all the time to him. I said, do they do that at school? And he goes, no, Mom, they don't go to my same school. I said, oh, okay. So one day they were out there, and I started chasing them. I mean, I chased them, and they're screaming and hollering. I said, and some guy comes out. I said, are you their parents? And he said, yes, ma'am. What's up? I said, they're over there picking on my son, and I don't appreciate it. So I hollered back, and I said, Max, come here. And they seen how little Max was, because Max was about 6 years old, and they were about 10 and 11. There were 2 twin boys and then another boy, but they were all brothers. Boy, y'all, they got their ass beat. Their dad came out there with a beer bottle. They got their ass beat. They never messed with Max again, ever. If you tell somebody that you're being bullied, or you just act fucking wild and crazy, you know, they'll think, damn, she's fucking crazy. You don't know the half of it, bitch. And yet, sometimes you just have to be in life crazy. And, you know, I don't mind being crazy, because that's what life is about. Oh, I need to put this back on. I'm hot as hell. But anyway, y'all, please subscribe, like, thumbs up, leave me a comment, and welcome to the newcomers. Kooky Kelly out. Bye, my precious.